Holidaymakers have started returning to Dhaka after celebrating Eid ul-Fitr. The ongoing lockdown has been extended for another week to May 23. Offices, including banks and financial institutions, reopened after a 3-day public holiday. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MyTV News. I'm Alavi Jahan in the newsroom today, watching headlines. Now the details. Holidaymakers have started returning to Dhaka after celebrating Eid ul-Fitr with their near and dear ones at their hometowns. Moderate crowds were seen at ferry ghats as people from 21 southern districts are returning to their workplaces through Paturia, Doludia and Aricha Kazirhat routes. From Shimulia Point, ferries started almost empty but were seen returning from Katalbari packed with vehicles. On the other hand, increasing pressure on both Doludia Point at Rajbari and Paturia Point at Manikganj was noticed since morning. Jilur Rahman, General Manager of BIWTC's Aricha Regional Office, said 16 ferries are operating now on Paturia Doludia route and 4 on Aricha Kazirhat route. The ongoing lockdown imposed to prevent the coronavirus spread has been extended for another week to May 23. The Cabinet Division issued a Gazette notification in this regard on Sunday. 2 new conditions have been included with the previous guidelines. Considering the current situation of COVID-19 infection, the notification said all offices, agencies related with realizing the government's revenue will fall under the emergency services. Food shops and hotel restaurants can only sell or supply food. A strict 8-day lockdown was imposed from April 14 to curb the coronavirus outbreak with 13 guidelines to comply with. Later, it was prolonged in phases till May 16. Offices, including banks and financial institutions, reopened after the 3-day public holiday on the occasion of the Holy Eid ul-Fitr in India. But presence of the officials and employees was seen comparatively lower in city secretariat and Motijil Bank streets. The first working day was spent amid exchange of Eid greetings at government offices, including the secretariat. On the other hand, head offices of a bank and insurance in the city's Motijil area reopened with a lower presence. However, presence of clients was lower in the banks. According to the bank officials, the full swing office activities may start next week. Another 25 people have died of coronavirus in the country. The death toll in the country stood at 12,149 people. In the last 24 hours, 363 more people have been infected with corona in the country. The total number of corona victims in the country so far stands at 7,80,159 people. The information was given in a press release sent by the Health Department on Sunday afternoon. According to the notification, 601 people have recovered in the last 24 hours. With this, a total of 7,22,336 people have recovered. Due to the amount of Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine in stock, the second dose cannot be given to 100% of the people who take the first dose, said DG Health Mohammad Najmul Islam. In the regular health bulletin, he said communication is going on in various diplomatic channels and other channels. Hopefully, there will be a shortage of AstraZeneca vaccines that can be collected from different sources. He said that despite the decision to vaccinate at 6-week intervals, it has been extended to 18 weeks in some countries. So in that case, some time will be available. He said talks with China over the Sinopharm vaccine were expected to begin later this month or early next month. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has said that Bangabandhu's daughter Sheikh Hasina has crossed the boundaries of politics and turned into a statesman. From a struggling leader, she became a time-honored statesman today. He made the remarks while addressing a function on the occasion of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's homecoming day in the morning. Obaidul Qadir also said that Sheikh Hasina has been able to keep the country stable in the corona epidemic, keeping in mind the lives and livelihoods of the people. We are about to end the headlines once again. Holiday makers have started returning to Dhaka after celebrating Eid-ul-Fitr. The ongoing lockdown has been extended for another week to May 23. Offices including banks and financial institutions reopened after 3-day public holiday. Israeli air raid emulated the structure of Al Jazeera and AP. The Sri Lankan cricket team has arrived in Dhaka to play a 3-match ODI series. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit it/mytvnews, and to watch all our programs, visit it/mytvbangla, Facebook/mytvbangla, and Twitter/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Till then, stay connected, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.